Hey guys, hope you're having an amazing day. Make today the best day of your fucking life. And in this video, we are going to dive into a match between Jannik Sinner and Thanasi Kokkinakis. And this is in the 2022 Western and Southern Open. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. By the way, if you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Chase Arevalo. I coached at IMG Academy. I was a director at the Rick Macy Tennis Academy, and I played Division I tennis. So like the video, comment, subscribe. So if you're noticing, Sinner's given Kokkinakis like two balls like relatively short. They're still heavy, so you can still stay way back here and you can still hit it, right? But maybe start taking some space away. Maybe get a little tighter to the baseline. Wow. Okay. He's probably going to go inside in here because he probably is not confident he can hit a winner inside out. That's why he does it. Oh man. Now if you're a Sinner, you can basically go anywhere here. You can also rip it right at his chest. If you're crazy, you might rip it right at his head. But let's see what he does. Puts it away. Open stance, good. Gets a floating short ball. Every option's on the menu for Jannik Sinner. I can rip it inside out. I can rip it inside in. Because of that, and because my opponent is like 20 feet behind the baseline, I'm going to fake it. I'm going to go drop shot, and I'm going to hit a winner. That was almost more of like a short slice, because notice where the ball was bouncing. It was still bouncing forward, but because his opponent was so far back, that disguise worked very well. Good body serve. Yup. Jannik actually did a good job here selling that he's going to stay in the cross court so he can kind of predict Kokkinakis will go line. And then he starts moving that way. Good anticipation. But Kokkinakis kind of went to his body a little bit, right? See how he's jammed up there? So that's why he couldn't execute that well. But pretty good anticipation skills, though, from Sinner. But actually, go back, though. Go back. So, okay. So because think about it, right? Think about the anticipation and how that was really good. Because what if Kokkinakis played it more in the corner and executed like a better shot, per se, and targeted it better, right? Sinner would have actually been in great position. So Sinner didn't expect that the ball would go more body, but that was a good job on Kokkinakis' part there. But against a lot of players, they might just try to play that in the corner. And then Sinner would have been there, set up great, and could have just ripped it. So think about that. Be aware of it. Probably is going to go inside out because it's clear he can hit a winner. He went middle. It would have been a winner if he went more inside out. Why did he go inside out there? Because he can hit a winner. Cross. Cross. Open stance cross. Yep. Inside out. Yep. Cross. Interesting decision there. Okay, but notice what happened there. Notice why that happened. Why did that happen? Okay, he goes inside out, changes direction. Yeah, Thanasi Kokkinakis should go cross here. That's what I said, right? But he goes down the line. He goes there, and notice how Sinner's able to take control over the rally. He's going to force a short ball now. Look, he hits a ball. Now Kokkinakis is having to find a lot of difficult spacing, and that's a difficult footwork to do this here, and he struggles to get turned all the way. So because of that, he gives him not necessarily a short ball, but a ball that's right to Sinner, which at this level allows him to dictate. So Sinner gets some elevation, goes up, okay, rips it cross, and takes control over the point. So notice, by Thanasi Kokkinakis not going cross on that ball before, there's just a rhyme and a reason why Sinner was able to take control over that point, right? Pay attention to what that is. A lot of people just see the shot and like, oh, that's a great winner. But it has to do with the shots that came before and the decisions that they either made correctly or incorrectly. Let's continue. Good open stance. So look, if you're Kokkinakis, this guy's going to punish the ball either way. So your only chance is just start running to one side. That's the only chance you have. Yeah, or you can just not, right? And they're basically not going to get that, no chance. But if you're a lower level player, it's still worth it to, even at this level, it's still worth it to run and guess a side, because maybe they don't execute the overhead that well and they pick a side, go for it, and you're there. So the guessing and going strategy will help you a ton win, not every point there obviously, but some points. You'll be surprised how many you can actually stay in, or at least give them another chance to miss.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need.
Okay, so there. So instead of taking one step back and going close stance, I think that's a little sloppy footwork, in my opinion. I would be curious to hear your guys' thoughts. But what if he took some more adjustment steps and set up open stance or like semi-open? He's here, like, so this is like a semi-open basically, right? So he goes here, okay? Like, what if he were to do the same thing and try to get more weight and set up with the left foot more to the outside, instead of planting it like this? Not saying it would have made sure he made the shot, but I think it could have helped, because that's why he hit a short ball. He didn't get his weight into the shot enough. Wow. So Jannik Sinner got him way outside of the court. He has a lot of different options here. Decides to go for the drop. Good decision. Tough one for Kokkinakis. Look at the footwork on the volley. Serves out wide. Split. Left. Right. Push off the right. Make contact. Notice, his left foot's not on the ground yet. Makes contact, and then his left foot touches. He pushed off the right, made contact, left foot touches. It's a good serve. Better return though. Okay, so notice that swing volley. He's on this side of the court here. He's on his backhand side of the court. So this is now an inside out swing volley forehand. Should I go inside out, which is cross court, or should I go down the line here? Can I hit a winner to this direction? If not, go down the line. He goes cross court. That's why Sinner's there and he can get there. Look, that's a great shot by Sinner, but strategically, Kokkinakis could have made a different decision there. At the same time, though, he made Sinner play a difficult shot on his backhand side, and he came up with a really good shot there. All right. But I think he could have gotten a different result if he went to a different target. Good open stance. He probably can hit a winner cross court here, so he should go cross. Not a bad decision. Now here, go down the line. He's going close stance. You can do that. You totally can. I just think he would look a lot more athletic if he were to go into an open stance. Nothing wrong with this though, but go down the line. Look, he missed it. I'm not saying it's why he's missing it, but like, why is he missing all the close stances and not the open stance shots? I don't know. I'm just pointing it out. Yes. Good decision to go line. Look at that. So look, he could go a lot of different places here. Notice, probably no chance you're going to hit a winner cross court here. So he goes down the line. So notice, good decision from Kokkinakis going the line there. All the options are on the menu, so drop shot is an option. Got the short ball. He could easily rip the ball down the line for a winner here. And because he could easily rip the ball for a winner here, the drop shot is a great option. Notice how Sinner uses Kokkinakis' pace and lets the ball bounce off the strings. He basically stops the racket at contact. The racket actually goes back a little bit. Good ball. Crazy serve. If you're a Sinner, guess and go. Pick a side and go for it. Commit. That was good by Sinner though. Good try to move there. Notice, goes down the line because he can't hit a winner cross. So it's simple. The strategy's clear there, right? no chance I can hit a winner cross, so I'm going to go down the line. So from that standpoint, you can simplify your mindset, so you just have to execute the shot now. A lot of players, they don't know when should I go cross, when should I go line. So having that simple mindset will help you focus more so on executing the shot. It will help you make a decision earlier. Okay, so here, if you're at the net, like Kokkinakis here, and your opponent rips the ball right at you, and they're basically out of the point, and you have a chance to put the volley away, there's a saying out there: winners want the ball, losers don't want the ball. And what that means is, if you're a winner and you identify as a winner, you want the ball, and you're willing to hit this shot. You don't just want to, maybe it goes out, but you'd rather have control over it. Let me just put it away on this next shot, right? So to me, there's no reason to not hit this volley, because at the pro level, you're good enough. Any pro at this level on the ATP Tour can put this volley away, or should be able to. So to me, there's no good reason, unless you're for sure the ball's going out, to let it go. Winners want the ball. He let it go. To me, I would rather my player go for it. And if they miss the volley, so be it. But go for that. Winners want the ball, guys. Winners want the ball. They're not just going to let it go by and say, let me just let it, up to chance. He could probably go inside out forehand for a winner. Good decision. Yep. Good. Wasn't a winner, but the next best thing is hitting such a good shot that you can get basically an overhead off of.
If you are the owner or manager of a building with a flat top roof, then please pay close attention to this short video.
Fuck no. Where is he going to go? Is he going to rip inside out, hit a winner? Is he going to go inside in? Where's he going to go? I think he can go inside out for a winner. Or inside in for a winner. That works too. Either way there, I think he could have hit a winner on both sides. Can I hit a winner cross? If you don't think you can hit a winner cross, which I think this is a tough ball to hit a winner cross from your opponent being in this position here, so I would go down the line on that. Notice how the rally's now longer. He's back in the rally now, right? No longer has a short approach shot. If he went down the line, might have worked out better. Another breaker. So let's see the risk taking. Who's taking the most risk? Who's sticking with simple targets? And maybe let's see the result. Can I hit a winner cross court? He probably can totally hit a winner cross court here. But if you're not 100% sure about that and you have any doubt, go down the line. In tiebreakers, if in doubt, go down the line on approach shots. So the default would be down the line. But if you're Sinner, you're good enough, you can go cross for a winner. And that's what he did. He goes for the out wide serve. He's using the out wide serve in the breakers. Cross court for the winner. Yep. Out wide serve. Yep. Stays disciplined cross. Kokkinakis goes cross again. Changes direction. Stays disciplined cross. Stays disciplined cross. Stays disciplined cross. That's good by Kokkinakis there. Let's see who actually... That's just execution. He did the footwork okay there. He goes T. Cross. Cross. Inside out. Yep. Good patience there. Goes out wide serve again. Pay attention. They're using the out wide serves in the tiebreakers. There's a reason for it. Kick body. Wow. Wow. Unforced error. Wow. Wow. Interesting. That's a really good shot. It's a really good shot. Percentage-wise, not sure I would recommend that if you're watching this to try that in that particular scenario with this score. But obviously, great shot. He pulled the trigger. He had confidence. Gotta respect it. Let's see where he goes. Out wide serve. Slice out wide. Breaks the sideline in the service box. He can probably hit a winner cross court here. Ooh, he goes down the line. So notice, he probably could have hit a winner there. But he followed the rule in the tie breaks to go down the line of the approaches. It actually was also pretty low, so maybe there was some doubt there. Maybe there was some doubt that he could hit a winner cross. So that's why he went line. Interesting. Interesting there. Do you think that was a good decision for him to do that? Serves out wide to his backhand. Okay. Missed it a little bit long. All things considered, you obviously don't want to take that much risk on the return like that, but I mean, what can you do? That's not the worst miss in the world. See if he goes with the out wide serves or if he's going to bomb ace down the tee. The person who was more patient in the cross-court rally won the point in the breaker. That's all I'm saying. There's a reason why Kokkinakis was on the run there. Why was he on the run? Because he decided to change direction here with no real reason. There's no real reason to change direction there. So in my humble opinion, in the tiebreaker, that's a mistake to do that. It's all about percentages. Now you're on your backhand on the run and you're returning a shot from Jannik Sinner. Like, that's not an ideal position to be in. So why are you creating the scenario that your opponent can put you on the run like that on your backhand? He was in control of that there. He made that decision. The lesson there is stay patient in the cross-court rally in tiebreakers. Remember, what did I say? The person who's more patient in the cross-court rally will usually win the tiebreakers. can I hit a winner cross court inside out? If not, and I want to approach on this shot, I'm gonna go inside in. In my opinion, yeah, so he already won it there, but think about it. One opponent might make that shot. So when you hit that ball, okay, come into net. Let's watch that again. So here, if I were Sinner, hit it down the line, but come into net in case he gets it, right? Because he did get to this ball. Kokkinakis could have totally ripped this cross court for a winner here. There's some player out there who would hit a winner off that. Djokovic would hit a winner off that, right? So I think it's a good decision to go line there, but make sure you're coming into net in case, in the event that your opponent makes that ball, okay? But that's it for this video, guys. Had a lot of fun breaking it down. And yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, drop it in the comments, all right? I'd be happy to help you out with some strategy advice there. And yeah, guys, like the video, comment, subscribe for more, and yeah, follow me on Instagram. If you have any questions, like I said, drop it in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.